welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 3, Episode 7. Okay. So 3 out of the 4 car type events have now been cleared in the Beginner League, and officially, it's now time for us to do our second one-make event in this game, which is the Evolution Meeting. And of course, to those of you who know precisely where this road is going, obviously, most of you probably know already that this is the car I'm using, because this is the only Lancer Evo I have. So, let's just get on with this. And so, I don't think I'll need any upgrades on this thing, because I do have a horsepower advantage anyway, so yeah, let's get on with this. It is now time for the Evolution Meeting, and so 5 grand if we can win each of these races, and obviously these are all the cars which are applicable for this event, and obviously that's the one I have, the Evo 7 RS, and so let's get on with this. So 3 races, as we are going to Laguna Seca, Trial Mountain, and Midfield Raceway, and officially, let's head over to race 1. And where I'm hoping I will not need any upgrades on this thing, or at least I don't think I'll need any upgrades on this thing, but anyways, let's get through this. And for most of the field we have Evo 6s, we also have an Evo 5 along with another Evo 7, so yeah, let's do this and see how we go. With the hopeful feeling of knowing that I might win this. And if I don't, then that's just a matter of But yeah, off to a reasonable start as always with this thing, and already I am moving up into the 5th position, pretty much on par with the AI at the moment, and oh damn it, I did not need to do that. I just got on the curb and then I cut the course, but I think I managed to keep one part of the car on course and not making any contact with the Evo 6, and officially I'm now up into 1st place. And the reason why I'm not doing upgrades as well, probably because I don't think I'll need them. It's also because officially I want to make this more of a challenge. So at the moment this is actually going pretty good, because these AI are managing to keep up with me in this thing. And obviously that is also good for you as the viewers, because officially you guys view my content, and obviously me being challenged by the AI is precisely what you guys or gals want to see, dependent on knowing who the hell my viewers are. But anyways, I am leading at LSR, and heading through onto the front stretch now, to starting the 2nd lap here at Laguna Seca. In my white Evo 7. Officially, I'm hoping this will be a reasonable track to get myself a decent thumbnail. And braked a little bit early there for that corner, but obviously it's more or less what I would expect myself to do, because of how heavy 4-wheel drive cars are. This is actually a pretty good race at the moment, because even though we are tandem drafting essentially we aren't officially wrecking each other, as the AI do manage to survive the corkscrew, where the player can get the advantage over the AI, and oh, someone just spun. I think someone just spun there, and it was probably the Evo 6. I think it was probably the Evo 6 that just spun there. I was looking in my rear view and someone definitely spun up there. But anyways, across the line we go up to the stripe, and I win by 1.6 seconds. And my prediction was correct, it was an Evo 6 that spun off on the exit of corkscrew. So won by 1.6 seconds in the end, and my fellow Evo 7 was third. Then it was the... So yeah, $5 grand for winning. My fellow Evo 7 GSR finished in third. Then it was the Evo 6 GSR Tommy Mackinnon edition, and then in fifth it was the Evo 5 GSR, and then at the back it was the Evo 6 GSR. And officially, that was a good race. So, I think I am going to save this replay. You know, just because I haven't got a shot of Laguna Seca yet. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. And there we go. So, that was race 1. Let's now move onwards to race number 2. Where we are heading to Midfield Raceway for the Trial Mountain. So, mostly Evo 6s again. We also have an Evo 4 along with another Evo 7, so yeah, let's just get this over with. So obviously, this does not become a major concern by the time I have completed this. And officially off to more or less a typical start, and already I am schmooving my way up through the field along with the Tommy Mackinnon edition striped Evo 6, and defending hard for second position from the Evo 7, getting a little bit of getting a little bit of a tailfish there, as I almost lost my voice, but anyways. And as ever, I'm now back up into the lead, as I would have expected myself to do. And, oh, damn it! Yep, he fucked me. He clearly fucked me, he did. In that Evo 6. Oh, fuck me. I did not mean to do that. I really fucked up there. But somehow it still got me back up into the lead, even then, of course, if that wasn't the way I was wanting it to go. But yeah, there we are. Yep, okay, my entry was too tight. I almost thought sure I was not going to make the corner, but somehow I did. As a result of me having to lift. But yeah. Leading by less than a second now over the Evo 6 Tommy Mackinnon edition. Then it is the TME Strike version that is in third, the Evo 6. And officially, I now have a lead of over 1.6 seconds. Officially. And my Evo 7, sorry, my fellow Evo 7 is running in 4th at the moment. While I am still up front and continuing to dominate. Alright. As it is now the striped version of the Tommy Mackinnon Edition Evo 6, which now moves up into the second position. Coming through the chicane now, and it is victory number 5 for the Evo 7. Because I'm also accounting for the wins I had in the 4-wheel drive challenge. But anyways, so I won by just under 1.4 seconds over the two Evo 6s. Then it was the other Evo 6 that finished in 4th. 5th was my fellow Evo 7, and then at the back was the Evo 4. And then at the back of the pack was the Evo 4. So, final race of the Evolution meeting, which takes place at Midfield Raceway. And where we pretty much get the exact same field as we got at Trial Mountain. 4 Evo 6s, 1 Evo 4 and 2 Evo 7s is the field for this race. So let's just get this over with. Considering there is a high probability I will probably win this. As long as I don't fucking screw this up. As long as I don't fucking screw this up. That is not helpful. Oh, damn it. I just knew that was going to happen. Anyways. Yeah, these AI, as usual, are just being insults. So currently less than a second behind the striped Evo 6. And these AI are running on the high line, literally the Richard Patty line, and oh, I think one of them just spun. I figured one of them was going to spin in that gravel trap, but officially I now move up into the lead. Ahead of the striped Evo 6 TME. And it is my fellow Evo 7 and shifting down into 4th gear so I do not touch the grass with all 4 wheels, which I successfully managed to pull off. And officially we now head up to the line here at Midfield Raceway Reverse, which I did not mention is what this course is in the preview of this event, but anyways. Okay, not slapping the wall this time. And officially, there is some good racing going on behind me at the moment. Trust me, there really is. As I am now officially 1.6 seconds clear of the striped Evo 6, and somebody else almost spun there after touching the gravel, and as of which I'm now 1.3 seconds clear of this AI at the present time. Shifting down into 4th so I do not follow those AI into the Armco, and officially managing to avoid slapping the concrete wall, as which I do know that's concrete, and heading up to the line. It is victory at midfield raceway reverse by 1.277 seconds. So double podium for the Evo 7s, Evans, then it was the 3 Evo 6s in 2nd, 4th and 5th, and then at the back it was once again the Evo 4. But yeah, pretty close race overall, considering it was only 4.1 seconds from 1st to 6th, and just to be sure, yep, do have a replay saved, and it is officially prize car time. So what are we going to get this time? Probably an Evo, and indeed we do. It is an Evo 4 that we win from this event. It is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 4 that we win from this event. Very nice. Especially knowing it's in fucking yellow. But yeah, there we are. That was the evolution meeting. And this is the prize car we win. So, a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 4 GSR. Basically the 6th placed car at both Tri-Mountain and midfield reverse. But yeah, this thing looks nice in yellow. Trust me, it really does. It also has a reasonable selling price, but obviously, because of how much I like this thing, obviously I'm not going to sell it. And in the end of that, we are now 4.1% complete with this game, and officially my win ratio has now boosted up to 77% overall in 27 starts. So that was the evolution meeting. Next time we shall be doing the Type R meeting. Stay tuned for more of Gran Turismo 3.